Jobs, jobs, jobs. That's what everybody wants. Get us a job overseas. In Canada, in UK, in Australia, in Germany, in France, in New Zealand. Get us a job. In Middle East, get us a job. Get us an overseas jobs. But one also wants immigration. In fact, the maximum number of queries that we receive are from those who are well employed in India, in their own country of origin, in Middle East, in USA, and they want PR visa. So it's a chicken and egg story. What comes first, a job or immigration PR visa? Well, both gets related, and in majority of cases, people would like to have a pathway, at least understanding of the process, how to get a job overseas while doing their current job in, let's say, in India or anywhere else where you're based and watching this video. To start with, you must understand that the resume you have may not be appropriate for the Canadian job market. The way the resume, the way your LinkedIn profile is formatted is very different. Number two, you could be belonging to a regulated occupation. And regulated occupation means that you meet the regulatory requirements of that particular profession of Canada. So you could be applying but not getting response because the employer knows that they cannot hire you in that regulated profession. But do you know that with your experience, you could be eligible in an unregulated occupation? And I think that's where the advice comes in. Or a good consultant. Even if you are in an occupation which is not regulated, have you identified the occupation code in which you need to apply? Because in majority of these countries, in Canada for example, the employers often refer to the employment national occupation codes. Which occupation code could your profile belong to? How are you reaching out to the employers? Do you have those vacancies? Do you have time to search all the popular websites, job websites of Canada to see which are the appropriate vacancies for you? And if you do not have that time to search for those vacancies, even the best of the international resume, even understanding of the occupation code, even looking at an occupation, applying for an occupation which is not regulated, all those efforts will fail. So identifying vacancies which are appropriate to your profile is critically important. Do you have time to search multiple sites to identify the right vacancies and then apply for it? What we have seen is, in majority of situations, people do not get time. And in the absence of time, they do not apply for right vacancies. And even if they have right vacancies, they do not have the right kind of international resume, or they have not identified the right occupation. If you have a solution that addresses all these areas, your job search in Canada can succeed. We have a perfect program that addresses all these areas. Abhinav Global Access Program. Our specialists, our resume specialists, make, structure, create an international resume, an international profile. Update your LinkedIn profile. Our search specialists go through hundreds of job websites. And before that, they, identify your code, occupation code. Identify the unregulated occupation in which you might be eligible for. And then they go through sites, various sites. You don't have to worry about taking out your time. Our search specialists go through those sites and get those vacancies out for you. Those vacancies are forwarded to you under this Abhinav Global Access program. You write to the employers from your own personal email ID. You do the search, reach to the employer on your own. Can they be a perfect solution? At least it's logical. Guess what? We provide this service under a GAP, Abhinav Global Access program, for full 6 months. And should you succeed in getting a job offer, your PR visa is as good as it should. Please stay committed to a genuine effort, genuine vacancy search and support in your endeavors to do a job search in Canada. Connect with us today and we'll guide you through Abhinav Global Access program. And of course, with Express Entry program or otherwise Provincial Nominee program in general, do the entire hand-holding for Canadian PR visa. Looking forward to hearing from you. Connect with us today by phone, by WhatsApp, by email, by web. We are waiting for your call. Thank you. Have a nice day.